Hey guys, this is a Dino deck profile, and I haven't really posted on here before, but I just want to show you what my 2023 Dino deck is like, with all the tier elements gone and everything like that, and Litho going to 3. I've been modifying it. It's been running pretty quite consistent, so I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. My ratio is a little different, so just stay tuned, and I will show you what my deck does. So I run 3 UCT because in most cases we're gonna have a lot of dinosaurs in the graveyard because we know Litho's at 3, so you're gonna be popping babies left and right and Petit Pteranodon. So the chances of this card going off is really high. So and when you usually have this guy on board, you usually wins. So that's my reason for that, and the standard 3 Soul Eating Oviraptor, obviously best searcher in the game for dinos. 3 babies for Litho's targets, and also for Soul Eating Oviraptor's target. And also we run 3 Petit Pteranodon. Could bring out your Dino Wrestler or any other big boss, any other 4-star that you need, like Giant Rex or Miscellaneousaurus. So, and these are all just targets for Litho. That's why they're so high in numbers. So I also run the Giant Rex and 2 Archosaur, because if you have Archosaur in Lost World, normal summon, Archosaur, Lost World, get a token, pop a baby, it's pretty good combo there. So, and obviously we have to run the 1 Misk, the Pancratops, all your, 1-ups. And obviously we have to run the 3 Litho, because, like I said, I'll be adding Prosperity in this deck soon. So 3 Lithos guarantees, and also a Diagram Dew, which I have in my spell lineup. Litho is just easy popper. You just need 1 Earth monster. So you can have a baby and another attribute of another dinosaur or another card, whatever it is you want, and then you'll be able to have this card go off. Extra body on board, baby goes off, and your combo just goes off like that. Next up, we obviously have the Scrap Engine. I just run 2 Raptors instead of 3 because, 3 can get kind of cloggy sometimes, and if you draw 1 or 2 of these in your hand, it's not really a good hand to have. So I want to keep this as minimal. This is it's a pretty nice engine, but I feel like versus like Litho, I think Litho is obviously more consistent. Obviously we have the spells with the Set Rotation and Terraforming. Obviously with the 3 Lost World, it's by far it is the best card in the deck, because if you have this and you normal summon Scrap Raptor, opponent gets a token, and you can use Scrap Raptor and, obviously make Scrap Wyvern, and pop the baby, and, well, not the baby, but the token, and use Lost World's effect to pop the baby instead of that token, and you just summon Archosaur or Oviraptor, and then yeah, the combo goes all like that. Next up, we got Foolish Burial for Giant Rex or Miscellaneousaurus or any other combo pieces you might need. Triple Fossil Dig, 2 Evolution Pill, and triple Book of Eclipse, because obviously Cashier is around, and also is a quick play as well, so very useful. And obviously I've been maining 3 Darkhold too. I had this case happen before where I have Lost World, and it's normal summon a baby, opponent gets a token, I activate Darkhold, I pop my baby, and I use Destruction Prevention from a Lost World. So that's basically 2 free summons from just 1 card. So very powerful. And the last little cards is Triple Fusion Destiny and Destiny Hero. I thought it could be kind of cloggy with these guys in hand, but it turns out to be pretty good, because we have so many, just combo pieces going up. Now Litho's at 3, so everything's really goes off. Last piece we need is just a set of Prosperity, which will be coming soon. So we will go to the extra deck really quickly. So obviously you have to DPE, Link Karibo for the easy 1 link for Archosaur, Secure Garna, obviously 2, Scrap Wyvern, Pentastag, and Masquerena for interruption plays, maybe Unicorn or Mech Knight Abramax, which is kind of funny because I don't think people know how busted Abramax is. Because Abramax, the only target your opponent can attack is basically him. And if you do this with Masquerena, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. And basically, it's auto-win if he battles a monster, basically, right? So this card outs a lot of negations, obviously. So I use this with Wyvern and Masquerena a lot. I don't necessarily have to go into Appaloosa, but if the situation calls for it, where I need more monster negates, then I'll go with Appaloosa. And if I want to end the board and end the game, then I'll just try to go for Access Code and to nuke the board and just, you know, go for game there. So that's the reason why I chose those cards there. And now we have Dolka, Lagia, obviously 2 monster negates, 1 Solemn Judgment, you know, really easy to make. And then we also have Dugaris, Abyss Dweller, and the Borreload. So this deck, the way I play is I just go all out first turn, get everything set up. Usually if this deck gets Dark Lord no more, it's pretty hard to recover. But that's why you have to put the best board on here. And just hope for the best, you know, because every deck's got a little bit of weakness here and there. But this deck, though, so far by far, is the one where I can put the most negates on. Because you got cards like Dolka, which is basically 2 monster negates at the cost of basically 2 materials. And you also have UCT, DPE 2, and Appaloosa. So it's a really, really fun deck. So the only card I would advise getting now, or I'll be getting for myself, is Triple Prosperity, because the Prosperity does add a lot more consistency. There's a lot more combo pieces you can combo off with. Just a monster and a baby and a litho, and you have basically yourself a full combo, and that's why it's so fun. Yeah, but this is my deck profile, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.